Saludos, habitantes del mundo digital, que es el serial killer viene de Tia en el día de 67 del año de vlogging telegromante. Yes, it is I, the serial killer, and no, this is not some ridiculous Spanish takeover. No, I have not joined a professional wrestling league, and there is no Spanish announce table here to put me through. Today I felt a little ridiculous, so I decided to put on one of my Luchadore masks and just ramble like usual, because that's what I do. Yeah, so there is stuff that angers me today, but I'm going to try not to let it get to me, because it's the kind of stuff that angers me on a level that I don't exactly want to deal with today. And if I'm a little quiet, well, I'm sorry, but I promised somebody I would actually wear this thing for the entire vlog, and I'm going to follow through. Just like I promised somebody I actually would tell the teachers to fuck off yesterday. So today's topics. Well, first off, I found my movie collection. Or at least half of it. I'm sad to say I no longer own a copy of Battle Royale on DVD, but I do own Jesus Christ Vampire Hunter and both Legally Blonde movies. Dios mío. Anyway, on to the news for today. I got to thank Fafner for bringing up on Facebook, bringing my attention to this following article, the one I'm going to link below. Apparently, there is a translation of Pulp Fiction to Shakespearean style. Now, originally it was a 60-minute stage play that was called Bard Fiction. The Bard Fiction has been replaced as the title with Pulp Shakespeare. I prefer Bard Fiction, but they're the ones who are performing it. They will convey it as what they wish. It is now an 80-minute play going on in Los Angeles, and I hope it goes around the world, because this is nuts. They have translated the entirety of Pulp Fiction, one of my favorite movies of all time, into Shakespearean English. And I'm just going to pull up the translation here, and the transcript for one of my favorite scenes, and see if you can picture what scene this is and who's saying what in this case. Spoilers, it may be Samuel L. Jackson in the first part. Now, you'll also have to pardon that I'm saying this through a mask and possibly trying to imitate Samuel L. Jackson, imitating a Shakespearean actor. I do not know. But your pardon. Did I break thy concentration? Continue. Ah, but now thine tongue is still. Allow me then to offer a response. Describe Marcellus Wallace to me, pray. What? What country dost thou hail from? What? Thou sayest thou dost hail from distant what? I know but not of thy fair country what? What language do they speak in the land of what? What? English, base knave, dost thou speak it? Aye. Then hearken to my words and answer them. Describe to me Marcellus Wallace. What? Speak what again, thou cur, cry what again? I dare thee utter what again but once. I dare thee twice, and spit upon thy name. Now paint for me a portrait in words, if thou hast any word in thy head but what, of Marcellus Wallace. His clothes are fine? Aye, and what more? His hair is closely cropped. Hath he the semblance of a harlot? What? Hath he the semblance of a harlot? Nay, then why didst thou attempt to bed him thus? I did not. Aye, thou did. Oh, aye, thou didst. Thou sought to rape him like a chattel whore, and sought Lord Wallace is displeased to bed with aught but Lady Wallace, whom he wed. And I'm going to stop rambling and ranting, because the transcript does end there. Yes, I did an entire scene from it. I'm a rambling psycho in a luchador mask. I don't know if this is even recording. I'm okay with that, because I'm not doing it again. You're getting this, even if it's me just going in silent mode. I'm probably going to be wearing this mask a lot in the future. Not for this, but for other somewhat unrelated things, and yeah, I had to get used to it anyway. Gotta love the money I spent on this thing, too. It wasn't that much, so whatever. And I just noticed now it's got a Batman thing going on, so that's cool. Anyway, as usual, I have been the Serial Killer. Questions, comments, concerns, death threats, you know where to put them in the comments section below. And tomorrow you'll actually see my shiny mug instead of this thing.